Welcome to Dextor Plays Sunless Sea by Failbetter Games. Welcome back to Dexter's Wolf Pack. We're heading into Sunless Sea here. I did a run already. I recorded it voice-wise and realized I didn't have the video recording for the game. So I'm going to have to recap what I did. I went in, I had just a little bit of cash, a bit of fuel and supplies, and so I decided I was going to do a roundabout trip up and about to do the normal hit the bunch of things, get port reports, and try to generate some cash. So I headed on up here to Venderbright, got a report, went up to Wither, got a report, and I noticed in here that there was a lifeberg, so I lured the lifeberg up into the islands to where I could take them out. I did get him, but it took me about 20 points a hull. So you can imagine me bouncing around in there, bang, 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 trying to get myself in line so that I was facing forward again. And then took the lifeberg down, got a trophy and a couple of outlandish artifacts, came down to Codex, came over here to Frostfound, did tea with the factor to get 10, down my 10 points of fear. Then went from here over to Chapel of Lights. Mount Nomad was hanging around here, so I decided to just go past Avid Horizon. I went around onto Mount Palmerston, got my strategic information for the Admiral. After I got that, I came down to Port Cecil. Came out of Port Cecil, saw one of those moray eel things, decided to play with it to see just how tough it was, since I now had 200 hull points to play with. Between that and him, I took a bit of damage. But it wasn't too bad. He actually isn't... I could kite them, but it took me like maybe 3 fuel in all the time that it was taking me to kite them around. So I don't know if it's effective or not, but I can take them out. And that was just with my one deck gun. I came over to Pigmote Island. I swapped out 1 might for 2 civilization points. So that was a pretty good deal. Then I came down to Salt Lions. I got myself some Sphinx Stone. And then came across to Gator's Morn, and on the way over here I ran across a frigate, I think it was. It had 2 guns in the front, but none in the back. I played around with him, but got down to 118 hull out of 200. So I'd be dead 2 times over in this trip if I had the old ship. But took him down, came over here to Gator's Morn, just did my port report there, came straight across because it was running pretty low on fuel, hit London, and in London I got the lady who says, hey, take the Sphinx Stone down to the Grand Geode. So that's where I'm at right now. So we're going to go for the Grand Geode. But I made enough money to outfit my forward gun. So now I have a forward gun and a deck gun. It looks like I can do a pretty decent amount of damage with these 2 things here, either life-wise or just hull damage. So if we're running into critters, I should be able to hit them for 50 points in the first shot. 50, almost 60 points in the first shot. So I can take out jellyfish in 1 shot. Of course, I can always take out the bats and the crabs in 1 shot. So I might get a little bit braver about playing with stuff now. I'm trying to save up the outlandish artifacts at this point because I need 7 of them. Let me go back over here to London to see what I've got on my list here. I need strange catches. I think I did the lamentable artifacts already, so I don't need those. I bought those in the last run. And I need captivating treasure, so I need that and outlandish artifacts. Outlandish artifacts. So in this run, and then also I talked to the I talked to the Admiral, and the Admiral says, "Hey, I want you to go check out Wither. Tell me what's there." So, yeah, okay, that's 150 Echo. That's not a bad run to go up there, but I've done this a few times. I want to head down. I don't have a ton of cash or a ton of fuel here. You can see I'm at 13 and 6, but that's because I'm carrying 20 units of the Sphinx Stone. So we'll come down here to Grand Geo, drop that stuff off. I'm going to come through here over to Khan's Shadow. One of the officers wanted to talk to somebody over there. I believe Demon Island was another one I needed to stop at. So I'll probably come up through here, hit these 2 things, and go over. So that's the plan. Let's go. Over here at the blockade of Mutton Island. Slow the engines, get my port report. Thank you very much. Do I have... Nope, I have nothing there. Alright, so back out. Cumian Canal. Listen for surface gossip. Great, got a vision of the surface. Get my port report. Excellent. And what do I need for this here? 2 supplies, 22 fuel. Wow, I just right. I could go up above. Not bad. I mean, it's... Yeah. How am I doing in the hold here? Could use some more fuel. You know what? No. I really can't afford it at the moment. Down the Iron Republic. Wait a minute. Oh no, I think that's a torpedo. Oh no. Not what I intended. Let's get a Z story. Iron Republic it is. Let's see. I got Market Hungers. Something awaits. And what is this? Iron Republic days no more than 9 and you have 5. Compile a port report. That's it. So let's do this. Port report, Tales of Terror. The Cavalry Doctrine is now open for business. What? Fire in the belly. Oh my god, look at them. Look at that. Yeah, thank you. I'll take at least 1. Maybe 2. Back to story Iron Republic. Market of Hungers, Cavalry. Market of Hungers, the Cavalry Doctrine. Yep. The Gestalt Conspiracy is now open for business. Say what? Fund a Tittering Artificers Project. 7 Citrine, already 12 bone dice. Forward-mounted weapon with unusual characteristics. Nearly ready. Yes, nearly ready. Ready. I need more. You can have a prototype. When it's done, take it. Kill with it. I want to see what damage it can do. Ammunition will be difficult. It will cost you so much. So much. But the weapon. Oh, the weapon. Alright, I'm going to make a note of that one. Iron Republic... Weapon. I need 12 dice and 7 ivory, right? Yep. 7 ivory, 12 dice. Weapon. 7 ivory, 12 dice. Wow, that's probably a dreadnought thing I'm going to want to use. Alright, so I got... Oh, look here. House of Milks. Even more stuff available. Supplies of 25. Sack of coffee beans. Holy smokes. Hold on. More stuff here. Sack of coffee beans. Fuel is ridiculously cheap. Iron Republic. Yep. And now I got supplies available. The supplies is sell for 25. I can buy supplies for 20 and sell them for 25. Really? Dude. That's pretty good. Cool. So, sure, 25. So that means I've got a... Let me highlight these. There's a trade possibility there. Border, outline, and some black blocks. There we go. What else do I got here? I can buy Zoop for 77. Where is my Zoop? Here's my Zoop. I could buy it for 70 in London, sell it here for 77. So there's another one. 077. So again, I've got another tourist or trade opportunity. That's actually pretty cool. I like this. Finally finding some trade. Make 7 a piece on that. Sack of dark drop beans, coffee beans. So I can buy for 50, sell for 44 in London. Holy crap, buy for 38. Really? 38 and 0, huh? Where am I here? There. 38/0. So there's another. That's a 6th trade. Holy smokes! I got an opportunity here. I think. I guess I can do a trade route now. That's the first actual trade route I've seen. And of course, the coffee beans I need to take over to Khan's Glory. I need 5 of those, but I don't have the money to buy it right now. But at 8 fuel, oh my god, it's down to, no, was it 8? All right, for 8 for fuel. Do I buy up enough just to make sure I have fuel? I think we're good here. I'm not going to buy a whole lot more. All right, so now we're going to head down to Grand Geode, and I have these dreadnoughts and things to dodge on the way. Yay. Okay, made it to the Grand Geode. Deliver the Sphinx Stone. 1,000 echo. Yes, thank you. Got a secret, got mirrors, got a Searing Enigma, which I need. Delivered it. Supremacy of the Dawn Machine. The light is pretty. Okay, officers. You need a Searing Enigma to talk to. Invite her to dine with. Ask her to remove her glasses. You'll need to tempt her with some very fine gossip at the Z. You don't ask her to remove her glasses. We'll invite her to dine with you here. Take off your glasses, lady. Eyes and gills. She removes her glasses, folds them neatly, and places them on the table. Then meets your eyes. Her own eyes are marvelously bright. The irises are amber. The whites seem to be flecked with gold. Yes, she says, I've been touched by the Dawn Machine. I believe you already knew that, or you wouldn't have asked me to remove my spectacles. I might be wrong. In either case, nothing has changed. Now that you know, you will still be wary of each other. She taps her thumb against her index finger. I am always the same. Do you see? I do not change. I proceed on the same path I always have. I am only one choice, and I will be content only when I have no choice at all. Now, let's eat and talk. You promised me something special, and I will give you what little I can in return. So you get a mirror. Nice. Lost a Searing Enigma, lost a supply. We've dined with an exile. Alright, so I got that taken care of. Ooh, now I got some other stuff here. So let's see. Protest the journey is the destination. Each choice you make in the future will depend on this one. The ship goes where the captain sails, and where the captain chooses to sail depends on where you've been. Or accept what she says. She's right. If nothing that changed in response to your choice, then your choice was that of a pawn that chooses to move forward. Nothing has changed in response to your choice. Throw out, for God's sake, all you wanted was a meal and a chat, and she's doing philosophy on you? No, I'm going to protest. I like this one. Narrow eyes. Perhaps, she says, perhaps our choices determine our heading. But at last, when the lamps go dark, there is only one direction. One day, we'll go there together. She won't be drawn any further. She picks up her knife and fork between mouthfuls. She tells you something of the starved men and their wars on the roof, the arts of flesh-shaping, and that practiced and debated. I enjoyed this, she says at the end of the meal. We should do it again, when you are ready to talk about salt. I got an extraordinary, I made a choice. I've gained 1 heart as well. Sweet, I got a heart and a mirror. I'll take the points. Very good. All right, let's go back in here. I can speak a pile of port report, please. Thank you. Now I can go here. Purchase an element of dawn from the Commodore. I need 1 vital intelligence and 50 supply. Holy crap. And then over here I can speak to someone on authority. What is this place? Lost some terror. Got a memory distant shore. Memoirs of a sunstroke hasn't changed because it's higher than 0. What? Higher than 0? Light is... The light. It's pretty. It's pretty, he keeps saying. Alright. And we're done here. What do we got in the shop? I'm getting low on supplies. Alright. I gotta think about this now. I may have to go to... I got lots of cash. I might have to hit the Iron Republic on the way back, actually, to buy some supplies. Because I am that damn low. Let's get going. Alright, back at the Iron Republic. Get some time ashore. This will probably increase your terror, or your terror. Perhaps something else horrible will happen. I love that. You guys are cracking me up. Or I could go to the marketplace to Gestalt. Hell, no, let's go there. It's all for now. Your hungry quality is gone. That's fine. Got nothing else. Shops. Shop, some more shops. Buy. Buy and sell. What the hell? Does this change every time? Maybe? I need to buy supplies. 15 points. For 50. God, wow, that's great. Seriously? I'm not sure what's changing here, but okay. Wait, I'm buying at 15, aren't I? So this is no longer a trade spot? I don't get it. Captivating treasures, mushroom prisoner, honey. So each time I come down here, there may be something worth selling or buying. Is that the deal? How messed up that is. Firkins, honey. There it is. Nobody buy. No. Gators Morn buys it. No, they sell it at $6.25. They don't buy it. Nobody buys honey? That's not right. Somebody's got to buy honey. Mushroom wine at 24. Nope. 23 is the selling price, so that's not any good. So this looks like a great place just to stock up, though. So why don't we do that? I have 10 and 4. So let's go up to 18, which is 12 on the supply side. How am I doing? You need, what, 2 more supply, 3 more. And shall I top off here? Maybe? 23, 24, and 1 more. There. I am happy. I'm happy as a client. This is actually a pretty good place. Alright, so... I've unloaded the Sphinx Stone. I've done all that. I think I need to go to... What does Shroom do? That does Shroom. Do I not have it? I must have called it something else. Yeah, we'll go across to Outer Shroom and then come across here. There we go. Into the other room. There's no shops at the other room, right? No. Okay, I need to... I definitely need to add this in here because I don't think I've got it. Utter Shroom. Visit the village. Gather intel. Experiment with your strange catch. Trade a strange catch for a live specimen. Really? That's cool to know. Okay. See, strange catch is one of my things up here, I think. Isn't it? Sapphires. Strange catch. Yes. Buy, sell 0/live specimen. Specimen. Spelled it. Okay, I got my report here. It looks like the next thing I'm going to do is go trade for honey. So here's where I can get honey. Probably get honey. Mushrooms. Everyone wants honey. Life on Lettershroom is unvarying occasionally. supplies, though, at least. So I get supplies for honey. That's interesting. Where is my honey? Honey, honey. There it is. And let's go ahead and take a look at the village. Gain a memory of distant shore. I'm all done there. There's nothing else for me to do. Alright, so now I've got this buddy out here hanging out. What is he? He's a... forget what he was. He was a something. But, do I want to play with him? What am I at? I'm in a position where I could play with him if I wanted to. And I can come up this way, hit them, and I can come up actually this way and across. Do I want to do that, or do I want to come back this way and yield that? Push it down here instead. I don't know. Alright, let's get moving. A war trimaran, huh? Dude! The irrepressible cannoneer is convinced that the factors know more about the weapon. Oh yeah, this is the weapon thing. Okay, let's get the port report. I am definitely going to do that. Go away. Accept a volunteer. I don't need a volunteer. Explore T or do this. Yes, more about the weapon. Lost 200. Travel to Astiavel in the east. Okay. Astiavel. Even the bribe, the factors are reluctant to talk, but it seems the cannoneer knew him in the old days, and he's even more reluctant to have the cannoneer talk about the old days. Finally, he gives in. It was a place called Astiavel. Do you know it? It's a striking place. You wouldn't believe me if I told you. It's east. A long way east. We took it off all the maps. Not that maps last at Z anyway. That's all I know. Now, shall we let the past lie where it fell? Yeah. We'll let it lie. Okay, let's, actually, I forget what the T with the factor is. Yeah, I get the Poissier. Poor fellow needs the company and he can spare an hour anyway from his schedule. Go. Lost 2 terror, got 7 fragments, picked up a supply. You sit on the veranda. Yep. This is where I get my mushrooms in my ear or something, right? Alright, so we're doing pretty good. We got 1990. We're doing great, actually. Alright, next is going to be Khan's Shadow. New place, Mangrove College and Melting Isle. Nice. Always happy to find someplace new. Melting Isle. And I'm sure it's got all sorts of goodies. An intense stare. An engaged officer. Baby's daughter. And that doesn't cost me anything here. Really? Might have to do that. Pick up a passenger. For scholars. Checkered past. Gather supplies. Something awaits. Something awaits. Eat and drink merry. What's this stuff here? Plenty of candles if you venture in. Foxfire candles. So I'm beginning to get this feeling Foxfire candles are required for something. Unpick the mysteries of the land. Convert items into a secret. Huh. Compile a report, which I want to do, and go beachcombing. Let's get the beach report. Your hunger quality is gone. That's kind of nice. Alright, so what's with this? You now have baby's daughter. Sweet. Great. Wonderful. What's this with the passenger thing? What do I got here? Check it. The principal's Port Cecil. Black and white and silver. Please take me there sooner or later. It doesn't matter. Ah. Is this the dude that goes around killing everybody? Gather supplies. Eat and drink. Be merry. I think I'm going to eat, drink, and be merry. Wow. Terror. -10. Eat. Don't ding me. If I have to, I'll quote you. There, eat that. That's beautiful. Wow, that's great. Alright, so I think I'm done here, am I not? Everything else is locked. Shops? No shops. But still, well worth the stop. Definitely. Alright, let's head back out. And a new place. Wow, I'm just getting all sorts of great places here. I love it. I love it. Visage. To start sorting stuff. This port of Visage, where faces may not be naked, except one, a stone monument the size of a village church, serenely gazing upwards, flourishing of years. A wandering parsons. Underzee, don't have that. Create a report? Absolutely. Thank you. Go ashore. The sign is visible. Those who enter must play their parts. Check at the customs house. One may not wander the village at will. All visitors must pass, one by one, through a room guarded by a person in the mask of a moon moth. That's all for now. Mask in an assortment of shapes and colors. Asked to go about without any mask. Ask of the significance. Talk about the significance. Assorted pestilences. Moon Moth explains each mask declares a different intention towards the citizens of Visage, and must be accompanied by suitable behavior. The frog is for visitors who, perhaps clumsy and unfamiliar with the local etiquette, have come in order to observe local ways and to make uncouth comments about them. Locust is for those who seek profit in Visage and would carry away as many goods as possible. You prompt about the bat. Moonmoth hesitates. Bat is an ill-omened visitor, sent as a messenger or a spy. Bat always dies. Ooh. Good thing I didn't grab one, huh? Looks threatening, looks ferocious. So, I stumble around being rude, I grab as much stuff as I can get, and I get myself killed. I think I'm going to go with the frog mask first. I don't know what the heck I'm... Moonmoth lifts the mask and places it over your head. The eye holes are large and they are fitted with spectacles. They improve your view of the environment, though you must look bulb-eyed from the outside. There is also a mechanism attached to the mouthpiece, which magnifies any sound you make, even your breathing. You start to thank the Moonmoth, and it comes out as a booming croak. May you profit from your visit in knowledge, she says. An occurrence of your visage, your mask quality is now 2. Frog mask. Visage expert in parts hasn't changed because it's lower than 3. Alright, so now I get to go around and look. So-called because all the books are fragmentary, perhaps. Moonmoth speaks as though you should already know what the flood court is. End the performance and leave. Let's go to the part here. You stoop the lintel, enter the dark. A room of heavy stone guarded by a golden statuette of a woman with outstretched arms. The scroll niches sorted to correspond to a variety of masks. The jackal, the lioness, the crocodile, the dung beetle. A woman in a mask of a lotus blossom is standing at the lectern, reading in silence. Ask about the purpose of this. What parts are they anyway? They look very old, you say. Write notes in the margins. If your frog glove will hold a pen, that is. Steal the most valuable looking scroll. Really? Wow. Alright, what's the purpose of this room? People think it means something like library of fragments, but this is wrong. The parts in question are like parts in a play. This is where the citizens of Visage come in order to learn how to perform with their masks more accurately, more completely, with a truer spirit. They look very old. You would now have one Visage, expertise in parts. Taking the nearest one, you read it aloud. For guarding against the loss of the heart, Moonmoth takes it from you, rolls it tightly, returns it to its niche. There are as many ways of guarding against the loss of the heart as there are different masks, he explains, in the same light and in a different voice. Okay. What about this one? The flood court is a long stone room with 2 ranks of columns on each side. Currently, the court is ankle deep in water. The water stains on the floor shows that the flood has often reached higher, sometimes up to the height of your waist. In a raised niche at the far end of the room sits a statue of a man with the head of a ram. He holds a jar from which water flows out onto the floor. It's the part of the, what's this room for? Picks up a graduate. He shows you how a person standing at the end of the room may dip the stick into the water and use it to measure the water level at a pre-selected point, and how the measurements are compared with measurements written on a calendar. If the water level does not match the calendar position, an assembly of pipes and drains are used to adjust it. It used to be, says the moth, that the water rose or fell on its own accord, and the people before wrote down what height it reached. Now the water is still, but thanks to their actions we have replicated the rise and fall so that we can still be pleasing of the god of flood. Completes his explanation. Great. Show oafish enthusiasm for this wonderful indoor pool. Try to steal the jug. Tastelessly compare this room to other bodies of water. Let's do this one. You gain Visage. Number 2. You exclaim at how much you admire this room and its excellent pool. Your words are, as always, amplified into a croak. Other masks turn towards you. Crocodile, loathsome, blossom, crescent moon, but no one speaks. You have garnered a suitable degree of disdain when with quietly applause your performance of froghood. Yes, I am the frog. Let's go back into the flood court. I got one more thing I want to do. I don't want to do that one. I want to do this. Tastelessly compare. Yeah, the Moonmoth watches inscrutably while you talk about other bodies of water that have impressed you more than this one. Deeper, cleaner, colder, more densely populated with fish. Other disciplines move away from you and towards one another. Your social function is well performed. Yes, my new total is 3. I am going forward. Sometimes ignorance is freedom. I like it. All right, what else? Trade masks with the Moonmoth? It has been making subtle overtures for some time. You now understand them. Okay. It is keen to go. It draws you aside into a closet of the custom house. Had enough of Visage? He said frankly. Here, you take my mask and pretend to be me, and I'll trade in the visitor mask and get on with some departing ship. Get my life back. Its face. No, you see, her face is aging but unlined. A lifetime of never needing to use a facial expression. You are aware of the role of the moth roll. Huh. This is the house of the chief geometer. Lines on wet ground. Each morning, the man in the cobra mask draws lines in the mud flat. Keeper of directions, master of land measures and sea measures. Oh my god, do I have to remember all this? Bring a string of rats. Now you're invited to his home, and at the time customarily appointed for him to receive those who are not of his equal in rank, yet not far beneath him. Ceremonial, what gift will I bring? Oh my god. What is Moonmoth's purpose? Cobras like to eat, so he's a cobra. If they do not suit him, they may suit a wife of his. If they don't suit her, he can use them for an offering. 800 lines on a new bring. Okay, so I like that one. Bring a comb made of bone. Bring nothing. I'm not showing charity. I'm going to do this one. Mixed results. He appears to be pleased by the gift, but it takes him aback as well. Several times he remarks that this sort of merchandise is something he would expect to be brought to the island by a bat. Do I have to start making notes to myself here? Bat equals scroll? Oh my god, this is bananas. Alright, let's go visit the, this one here. Wounded God. Tied in place, heavy ropes. What do I have? I can collect some of the blood for myself, leave a respectful token of offering, observe, and make notes. I think the observe and make notes seems more like my thing. You alone may act. The priest would be suspicious of anyone else who did this, but you as Moon Moth, often have a need to narrate the rituals of Visage to newcomers. The explanation of the library of parts are not suitable for strangers, and therefore you are expected to compose your own. Nice. Nice. I am awesome. Visit the side of the face. At the proper time, you must, of course, wait until your work with this day's crop of frogs and locusts is complete. It would not be suitable to bring them along. Imprint yourself on history. This will get you kicked off the island in all likelihood. Meditating on the meaning of it, offer instruction to the frog that found its way here. Very chancy. Study the ancient marks. I'm going to instruct this dude. I have succeeded. You tell the frog a partially true story about how the face was carved. The frog replies with an amplified belch, and the story it heard about the sphinxes known as the salt lions. It really is a very good frog. Nice. Enter the hollow of the ear, a proud nose. What is this? Flourishing of the ear, so it's the, fall in line with the others. How else will you discover what lies within? Strip off your mask and prepare to depart. With everyone distracted by this festival, your departure would not even be noticed. Fall in line with the others and secretly bring in a flare with you. Let's just fall in line, see what's in there. Among your own. Visage, empty-handed. Huh, you may your heart be as light as a feather, says a woman in the lotus blossom as you fall in behind her line. The road you follow leads up to switchbacks. The one who walks beside you wears a bat mask, and fortunately, the floor of the tunnel is very smooth. The tunnel is very smooth and presents no stumbling blocks. Sound carries strangely in this place, however. Sometimes you cannot hear your own footsteps, and sometimes a breath comes back to you inaudible from someplace ahead. You do not really know what this festival is or what it means. I'm with a bat, and bat always dies. I'm getting out of here. No, I wanted to get out of here, damn it. Footsteps of the people synchronized together for many years. Watch your step here, says Bat Mask, as the floor is about to be squishier. And sure enough, it does. You gain 4 Visage. Ritual participant, new total now 6, empty-handed and brave. Deep within. At last the tunnel opens out. A voice speaks in the darkness, a ritual preparation. Here at the new year, we gather under the one mask of flourishing of years. Her face is turned to the gods. Protected by her masks, we may remove our own. Protected by her script, we may speak outside our parts. Here and there are sounds of people fumbling with the ties with strings and stuff. Wait and listen. There are things here to learn. Perhaps you should take advantage. Fight the urge to giggle. Curious practices they have here. Receive the confidence of a stranger as holy. Those who become as spectators may remain as participants. I'm going to go with the confidence one down here. Lost 5 terrors, memory, there we go. Truths in the deep shadow. You hear things that you will never repeat. They are not the most dreadful of secrets, or the most evil you know, but they are entrusted to you as confession. You needn't guard your face while you listen, because no one can see you. You needn't scheme about how to use the information, because you do not know whose secret it is. It has no use to you, except as a token of connection. Nice. I got to do nothing. Now, last bell. I got a captivating treasure. Nice. I wanted one of those. Oh my god, I'm up to 9 already. At the end of the hour, where there comes a woman with a feather of shimmering silver, which she tucks into your hand, symbol of the innocent heart that will not be eaten by the jackal. But a bell rings, and the time of speech is over. You all begin to put your masks back on. It is possible, you cannot know for sure, that this covers someone has exchanged a mask with somebody else. It is an orderly and perfect line that emerges against the ear of the flourishing of years. If anyone watches from above, they must surely be satisfied. Nice. End your performance and leave. Yes. And I've lost more terror. Holy crap. This place is great for losing terror. Alright, so no shops, right? Nope. Alright. Next, head up to Khan's Shadow if I can. Wow, that was amazing. Khan's Shadow. We've been here before. Gathering of anarchists. Compile a part report. Yes, please. Thank you. Trade a hunting trophy in for 4 retchful curios. Really? Watchful curios. What do we use the watchful curios for? I don't remember, but I'm going to do it. Go. Nice. Alright, so back in, the only thing we have is a gathering of anarchists. This is with the doctor. That is nothing unusual here, of course. Most nights, half the shadows hatches plot over cheap wine and old insults, but who is that officer in the crowd? The usual diatribes. The haunted doctor stands listening in rapt attention, his remaining eye closed, and a stage made from tables and upturned chairs. An attractive young man and woman take turns raging against the injustice and talking of the glorious days when London and the Khanate and all others who dare to elevate themselves above others will face their reckoning. The irony is, as ever, lost. Once the meeting ends, he hurries over to thank you, glowing with second-hand fever. I have missed this, says the doctor. Something strange takes over his face. If you didn't know better, you'd say that it was a smile. He heads over to the young woman to try it out. Renewed purpose of his stride. You no longer have any of this haunted doctor. Haunted doctor is different. You now have a determined doctor. Tay? Oh, surgeon. Determined doctor. Okay? Fine. Whatever. Alright, so let's see. Is there's shop here, isn't there? Yes, there is. And I get the ivory here if I need it. 7 ivory, I think I wanted. Traveler's Friend. Outlandish artifacts. Got a captivating treasure, too. I think I want that. I want to take that back. Convert it into something. Or I sell this and buy, what do I need? 7 outlandish artifacts, if I'm not mistaken? I think I need 7. And I have 2, so I'd have to buy 5, 500, 750. So I could do it. I could turn in my captivating treasure for the outlandish artifacts and get whatever that is. And this doesn't take space, I don't think, right? No, it doesn't. Checkered character, a watchful curios, Shintalak. Weird. Weird. Alright, I'm going to do this by, I sell that by 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There, 7 of those. We're good here. Now let's head on over to Heart and Glory and whatever. From where? You way back there? Or nothing. I fear you not, sir. Khan's Heart. Don't have a commercial license. I could go for T. Wander the Heart. Purchase fuel at an outrageous price. Yeah, that's outrageous, alright. Pay a storyteller, gather a port report. Let's do that. Failed. Got menace. That might not be good. I don't want to gain too much menace. Could be bad. Tough challenge. No, I'm not going to do it again. Pay a storyteller. Sure. Gain more menace. Damn it. How do I drop menace? Time in the tea house. Hire crew. Wander the Heart. Lost 2 terror. Didn't gain menace. Seek a commercial license. I don't think I have that. Alright. And do I want to do this? Time at the tea house? What am I at anyway? 5 terror? No, it's not worth it. No shops? Okay, let's get out of here. And we're at Khan's Glory. I have nothing to trade here. I could cruise past things. I might as well do that. Nothing back because I don't have my deal up. What about shops? Nothing. Alright. So I've hit all of these. I could do Nuncio. What's it, Nuncio? Fuel and supplies and really nothing else at the moment. Oh, right. That's the that's the post office. Do I head back? I think I do. Let's go back. Let's head back to town. And we made it back to London, no stops, that's great. Something changed. Someone wants to sign on. Another day from the alarming... Oh, he wants to have a message, great. Wait, another day, a message from the alarming scholar equality has gone. His market has changed, okay. I got a lot of stuff here. What to do first? I need to sell first, I think. Sell that Shintalak. Thank you. Sell the mushroom wine. Very good. Let's go back to my lodgings. Let's go into... Well, I'll read the paper. Thank you. Get the terror and that. Go to my study. Something unlocked? Yes. The Great Monstrous Almanac. Again. Right. Right. So I can keep doing this over and over again, getting my pages up. I like it. And then I could sell that Monstrous Almanac somewhere up north. Where is that? Is that the... I think it's Wither I could sell it at. Alright, I don't need to rest here, I think. So let's go ahead and... Wow. 30? What do I got in my hold? Curios, Almanac, Dude. Lots of supplies. Alright, well I am definitely game to go over here and talk to this guy, turn in my port reports and get fuel. Gummy Canal, yes. Utter Mushroom, yes. Republic, Iron Republic, yes. Mangrove, yes. Visage, not yet, actually. Sell that. Codex. Salt Lions. How much more do I have? 4 more. Demon Island. We do Grand Geode. Khan's Shadow. 1 more. Quicker 7. Since I'm getting something different using Visage, Port Visage, having that port report, I'm going to keep it with me just to see if I can get something different further on down the road. I'm kind of hurt, so I think I will leave the Admiralty's office. I do want to hit the deck, but that's this dude done. Alright, Alarming Scholar. He no longer... Well, Watchful Curio. Pitiful little thing. Yeah, let's go. What do you got? 20? Lost that, gain fragment. I've gone to... I need 7 more. Let's get these out of my inventory. Okay, got 4 of those out. I got the Extraordinary Implication. 250 echo. Got 3 more of these to go. The Snippet. 2 more to go. I'll do another Implication. 1 more to go. Alright, how many of these do I have? 11? Yes, all one of these. Now I'm at 9. Oh, wow. Alright. This guy still hasn't got what he wants. He wants romance. Wants a lot of romance in his life, or bolts. 21 bolts of silk. Crazy. What's going on here? Nothing. Oh! Could have done Watchful Curios here. Moves into great games here, too. Alright. So, done. I'm all done. So let's hit the shop again. Let's go to this dude here. So I own the Winnower. So that is a torpedo, isn't it? It's the aft weapon. This one here. Permits torpedo attacks. Yes. So I need to buy torpedo components. That's actually not too bad. And I can stagger the crap out of something for 6 seconds. That's actually really good. I will hold left shift, buy 10 of these. Do I do it again? 10 of these. Yes, I will do it again. Alright. Now, let's take a look here. We've got... Ratus Fabris. What is this? Different forward weapons. 28, 28, 6. Not to speak of. That's aft. That's forward. Engines. What do these do? Plus 800 engine power. Do I get to go faster? I don't know. So this is an elderly steeple engine. Plus 800. Plus 1,000. Plus 1,500. So would this mean I go twice as fast but use up fuel twice? I've seen something when I looked around that indicates that the engines will consume fuel faster, but they don't necessarily move you that much faster. I feel like I want to do this though. Let's buy this one, sell that one. Put this one in place. I don't know what that means for my performance. What do I got down here? 4 drowning pearls, right? I need another drowning pearl. And last one is this vision one. I've got these. I could get this. That gives me plus 5 mirrors. 1, 3, 5, 10. This gives plus 4. Huh. Doesn't limit my chances. I don't really seem to hide very well. Probably because my bales isn't high enough. But, got my pages up. That's pretty cool. Alright, so. I'm heading out next round. I'm going to go up. I'm going to hit Vendor Bright Wither to get my strategic report. Vendor Bright to get rid of the monstrous almanac. I'm going to want to come across. I might skip down towards Pigmote. Come through here. Come up to Palmerston. So now the question is, do I want to carry anything with me or what am I doing? I need to go back in here, I think. I think that's what I need to do. I need to get down here, push this stuff down. So I need to clear this out. I did a nice job clearing up the map so far. I could come down here to Iron Republic, load up, and clear out all of this and just camp down here for a little bit. Spending my points. My cash. If I head that way, Iron Republic seems to I can't count on what it's going to sell or buy, so I can't take a load of stuff to it. The best I could do is buy a bunch of stuff from it and take it somewhere that's consistent. I think it's about the best I can hope for. And I have how much money? 1,100? Visit, stressed, sell, no. What else can I do here? A shrine to stone, that's captivating treasure. Whispering trophy cases with 7 strange caches for veils. The shrine gives me hearts. Heirlooms. So if I get rid of the monstrous almanac, then I can do it again. 10 outlandish artifacts. Convert a collection of outlandish artifacts into an heirloom. This is a way to pass on money to your next character. You'll need to pay a small fee to write these treasures into your will. Write the underzee. I need a port report of Iram, King Eater, Khan. Wow. 77 tales of 40 secrets. 77. Wow. Shrine of Stone. On all the good stuff. I'll have no more than what is on the sea. This will create a Song of the Sea, which will allow you to retire happily if you have the correct ambition, and is a pretty nifty item on its own right. It requires the cabinet and all that other stuff there. Okay. My next focus, of course, is to go with an upgraded ship, so we'll see how that happens. Come back and join me on the next run. Thanks for joining me here. Take care, and bye-bye. Thanks for watching another episode of Dextor Plays. Subscribe to join the pack and leave a like.
Creeping through the shadows in the corners of your mind. I go with the windows, I run but I don't hide. I hear the call of the wild, whispering my name. No, I can't be tamed. My heart belongs to the night. I'm alone, I'm a lone wolf. 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 I'm a